Hello there and welcome back to my videos about bicycle repair and maintenance. So in this video I would like to cover the topic of servicing old style cup and cone bottom brackets. They were extensively used on bicycles in the second half of the 20th century. Now they're being replaced by cartridge bottom brackets, but still they are used on some bikes, and I would like to show how they're being removed and explain it a bit. So as you can see, there is like a ring which is adjusting for adjustment of this bottom bracket, very much like in the bicycle wheels, so that there would be no play and at the same time it would spin freely. As you can hear, there is a bit of roughness. Probably there is little loop left, little grease, not much grease left, so it's a bit more rough, but it still spins. I'll be putting cartridge bottom bracket for the winter. So that's how it's unscrewed. We need this type of tool or similar tool, for example like this, and the hammer. Tool like this goes here, and then we punch it with the hammer anti-clockwise, or using this tool. There are 3 notches, 1, 2, 3, so we put it like that, and then we punch that bottom part of this tool so that it would unscrew. I already loosened it a bit, so that's how it unscrews anti-clockwise using these notches. Here we'll put it like that, and then we'll unscrew it anti-clockwise. So now I can do it by hand. Okay, so that's the ring, that's the adjustment ring nut of the cup and cone bottom bracket. So it's used to adjust the preload of the bottom bracket so that it would have no play and at the same time spin smoothly, freely. So first I remove it anti-clockwise on the left side of the bicycle, the bottom bracket, put it aside. And then, as you can see, there are 2 notches here. I can try to do it by hand, and yeah, it works because all the preload was on that ring. Or alternatively, if it doesn't spin freely, you can use wrench. You can put it like that and then unscrew it anti-clockwise. Okay, I will do it by hand because now it's much easier. I'm unscrewing non-drive side of this cartridge bottom bracket. Now let's see what's inside. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And yeah, we see the grease already changed its substance. It became much more thick, and basically I'm doing it on time, otherwise it would start to wear down without proper grease. And now what I'll need to do is to unscrew the drive side. I'll put this aside. I'll take out the axle. Very important not to mix left and right. Sometimes it's marked, but in case it's not, I will put straight away that inside. Okay, so let's do let's do drive side. Let's go on the other side of the bicycle. So here we can see the drive side cap of the bottom bracket, and it needs to be unscrewed clockwise because it's on the drive side. And here we need a larger wrench, probably 36 millimeters or something like that. So I will be using this adjustable wrench. Yeah, should be enough. Something like that. And I will try to screw it. Still a bit of way. Now it's too wide. Let's try. Oh. Yeah, it spins. I feel it. That's because it was looped before. So it's always a good idea to put grease on the threads so that it would be possible to unscrew it without too much trouble. I'll try to do it by hand. No, still a bit tight, so I'll need wrench. Yep. One more turn. So this type cap and cone bottom bracket was extensively used even 20 years ago when I was teenager. And actually, if they're serviced properly, greased, properly adjusted, they work almost in as much or the same as cartridge bottom brackets. Many people will complain about this bottom brackets, say that they are garbage, but in my opinion, if they're properly serviced and adjusted, they work in as much. Well, look, that grease became thick and it's not much left, but the ball bearings are still intact. That cage is not damaged, so yeah. So I've unscrewed also the right side or drive side of this bottom bracket, and I'll put it aside, clean it, and we'll install cartridge bottom brackets, at least for now. So hope that was helpful. See you in the next videos. Bye bye.